I'm not attracted to men. That's not what I'm attracted to.
I get it. I get
attracted
it.
to women. That's my
Hey,
past,
man.
what I did, and I hated that.
I
You
know
know what I'm
that's
saying?
right,
So
man.
don't get me.
Does that
like-
still haunt you sometimes? What do you think their end game is?
I think the end game is probably to have sex or have fun, some type of fun type of thing. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's not the route I'm trying to focus on.
They thought that you was basically gonna be going for it.
Yeah,
and
going
be,
for it. You know,
and
yeah.
be so, and they wanted you to, I guess, clap up their cheeks is what I'm hearing.
I guess that's what I mean. That's what I'm feeling like. I mean, you're making me feel like that because
I want to ask about what I just saw about 10 minutes ago when I was interviewing the transgender. Can you give us like a little spin real quick? Right. So you got your outfit going on.
it was fine.
Cause Chris, you was staring.
Like,
you was burning a hole through her soul. Like
she was looking at everybody.
So if nobody was around,
No.
Yo, come holler at me, man. Come holler at me.
If nobody was around, what?
Would you holler at her? What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the streets and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content.
Let me know when you're ready.
What's up, YouTube? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. These crazy entrances. got the swaggy glasses on. Hold on. You got you a cut, man. You got you a cut. What that boy?
Yo, it's my dream. Yo. I always wanted a mohawk, right?
Okay.
So I went to a church, man. I found the church to go to. They was doing a little celebration, on Thanksgiving, and I got,
They got you right.
They got me right, man. I got my, So what you want to know, man?
All right. So first of all, a young lady or person that contacted me, and asked me to link them up with you or whatever.
Right.
So we did that, and you told me about it last time. You said I don't know, but now you told me some more updated details. So who was that person? What was going on?
That person is sweetheart, I guess. And basically, the prayers kept going. We conversated, and I ain't gonna lie. I asked straight up, y'all. Are you transgender? Are you, because you gotta ask these things.
Right.
You gotta find out people's motives.
Right.
So I got this for you. I got that for you. God, I'm gonna bless you. Just keep the prayer up. And the blessings, the prayer was good. Well, keep doing what you're doing. We definitely praying for you. I'll be down there in a couple of weeks. This and that. Of course, you hear all this and you hear all that. So I'm street. So I know all the game. And
right.
All, you know what I'm saying? But definitely the prayer and the positivity was good. So I'm like, well, I do kind of still need that help because
she was saying she had like a $200 gift card for you.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
So I was like, well, look, how about can you I need a phone and blah 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 because I'm trying not to really ask my brother for everything, depend on him for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my brother was straight up like telling me, bro, look, man, I got what you need, man. That's not an issue. You just you need to stay focused, blah blah blah. So I reached out to Angel and it's like I just think it's game. I'm just keeping 100.
You say you think it's game?
I think it's game. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think so this is a transgender?
It's transgender.
What do you think what do you think their end game is?
I think the end game is probably to have sex or have fun, some type of fun type of thing. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's not the route I'm trying to focus on. That's not the route that I'm going.
Okay, so transgender was coming out for you.
They're taking my interviews from the past and trying to
use that information against you.
Against like now, and that's not. That's not what I was. My story was telling y'all what's going on with me and what I was doing for drugs.
Right.
That's not my motive. That's not where my mind's at. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate the constant prayer. Don't get me wrong. My brothers, my family's 100% with me. They supporting the fact that I'm trying to change. But it starts with me and it starts in my mind. For instance, my brother was like, "Look, man. One day I ain't gonna lie, and you relapse is part of this
part of the cycle,
part of the
journey.
You know what I'm saying? So my brother's not stupid. You know what I'm saying? He's not a fool at all. He could tell one day I'm looking like this, and another day I'm looking like this. And he approached me. He was like, "Look, man," he said, "Bro," he said, "you looking like you don't even have a place to stay, and I know you got a place to stay because I take you everywhere. You look like you ain't been showering. Look like this, and you know what? He called everything out. He was like, "Look, I don't want you working at the Peacock I don't want you working no more at night because." There's certain stuff that's going on
at nighttime,
in this neighborhood that I'm not gonna be your downfall.
Right.
And I appreciate that about my brother. You know what I'm saying? What else can I say?
So real quick. So real quick.
Okay.
So the long and short of that whole transgender thing is, she basically, or they thought that you was basically gonna be going for it.
Yeah,
and
going for it.
And they wanted you to, I guess, clap up their cheeks is what I'm hearing.
I guess that's what I mean. That's what I'm feeling like. I mean, you're making me feel like that because when I ask for a gift card, and don't get me wrong, the person might be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me overthinking things. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
Have people came at you like that because of the
No,
video?
I have actually met
on any of that type of stuff.
Not at all. Not at all. I've actually met some positive people that have.
You got this thing on your lip.
My bad. It's food, yo.
Yeah.
I have met some positive people that have actually looked at me and asking me how to get in touch with the Truth Here, Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a guy. Yeah, you said that.
Right,
Guy.
and,
Shout out to this guy Isaiah, man. You say he's from Detroit.
He's from Detroit. He said, "Yo, man, I watch you from Detroit." He said, "God bless." I said, "Well, yo, do you have anything to donate?" And he was like, Nah, but let me tell you about this Cash App. I didn't know about this Cash App thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm new to this. So I did open up a Cash App. My best friend did it for me.
Okay.
He came to his house. He gave me the card. But I didn't know you have to do this shit on the phone. When they send you the money, they got to accept it on the phone.
Right.
So, I didn't know that. And I got, of course, an old phone. We already been through that, a flip phone. And don't get me wrong, I've had opportunities to have other phones. But, of course, the cycle, I've sold them.
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Right.
So that's my mistake. But anyway, I saw a guy that I knew, and he had two phones. So I'm like, look, man, can I open up this Cash App on your thing? He's helping me, but he's taking too long. So I'm thinking that if I have the card and I got the Cash App, the card I don't need the phone. So basically, make a long story short, my email and my number was changed through this guy that I knew through his phone. So he accepted $50 on one transaction and he accepted $5 on another transaction. So basically, I can't cancel that transaction. I don't even know what to do at this point. But I know I'd have to cancel that and make up a whole
man,
new
y'all
email.
gotta stop messing around with these Cash Apps,
yeah,
man.
well,
like,
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I opened up myself to that door, and let me say this: if I was in the right state of mind, it probably wouldn't have happened. And I wasn't in the right state of mind. My motives were wrong.
Right.
And so basically, that's what I get.
Yep.
Thinking for the wrong motives.
Yep.
All right. So, but I do want to let America know, wherever y'all at, that all this negative shit that y'all talking about this man, leave that shit to yourself, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stop. That shit is bullshit. Y'all always gonna hate on him. Y'all gonna hate on me. I've been assaulted because of these interviews. I've been called this because of these interviews. I don't give a fuck
you was
what
assaulted
you think.
because of the interviews?
Yeah, I mean, well, it boils down to that because all this shit is a circle. You see the same people in the circle.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I don't. I really don't. I don't give a damn. Okay. All I know is one day I was hungry. Not to say he gonna do this for you. I was hungry, and we didn't even do an interview. And I came to this man and I said, "Yo, man, I'm hungry, bro." You know what I'm saying? And the man with his pocket, he gave me something to get something to eat. That's the kind of shit that I look at.
Man, don't tell them that, man, because then everybody gonna.
I'm just
everybody
saying.
gonna come in.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I try to keep that stuff a secret because I don't want nobody.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want 1,000 people trying to.
You want to erase that? You want to
It's
back
all
up?
good, man.
All right,
it's
but
all
I'm just
good.
saying. So, I mean, I don't want to hear all that bullshit that he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. Leave that shit to yourself. Leave it to yourself.
Real quick, I just wanted to finish up. And shout out Isaiah,
Okay.
the guy that came from Detroit.
What's up, Detroit?
Right? Yeah, because he actually found me. You told him to go look for the
didn't wanna
Jeep.
give
You
him
told
your
him where.
Right.
Yeah, he actually found the Jeep. It was parked right there, and he came up and found it. So
Okay. Was it a positive?
look, I don't, man.
What was
Yeah,
it?
I be out here.
Was it positive?
All right. Yeah, no, it was a great it was a great interaction, man. He
Okay.
we dapped it up. It was cool.
I met another cat.
Cool guy.
Coming out of Vortex. Had a mouthful of gold. He said, "Yo," I was asking him, "Yo, man, this is my story, but can I get a little?" He said, "Yo, man, let me tell you something. I saw you on YouTube. I didn't even think he was gonna say that. I saw you on YouTube. God bless you. Let me tell you something." But he said, "Yo, get your shit together and let me tell you something, man. You can do your own fucking story." And I was like, "What? Okay, and it's not." Marcus told me that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's rewind back to where I'm at.
Okay.
Right, with my recovery.
Okay.
So I'm on probation. My probation officer, I told her I'm a little struggling. I'm still with PAD. Don't get me wrong. I had a little, where I was at the first time.
Right.
ARC.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, you know, eyes was on me. A lot of haters. You know what I'm saying? You know, rudeness. What's in your pocket? So I got into it with the security guards, and basically, I got banded from there. Well,
Right.
not banded, but I got put out.
Right.
Well, really, my rent was due, so I had to leave. Man, I wanted to leave. So now I'm somewhere else where I have all my stuff with me. I don't have to worry about no nigga taking my shit, because I prefer to have my stuff with me.
Right.
As far as my surgery, y'all, I had to redo my surgery because I had to reschedule my surgery because you can't do the anesthesia when they put the, what is it called?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia, whatever. They don't want to mix that with drugs.
Right.
And I did have drugs in my system. I told the doctor the truth. Hey, look, man, blah, blah, blah. He said, look, we got to have you clean. We can't do that. I said, all right, cool. So my probation officer tested me last week. She was like, yo, what kind of drugs you doing? I said, yo, I've been having a rough month. Blah, blah, blah. This is new to me. This, you know, trying to get my stuff together. I got the right people in my corner. I said, I do cocaine and I do weed sometimes. She said, I just want to hear it from you. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put you in some classes. So I got classes coming up December 17th. My surgery is December 4th, y'all.
Okay.
Surgery is December 4th. I've been clean 8 days now.
Okay, man.
8 days. No cocaine.
Big
no
congrats.
Thank you.
Big congrats, man.
No cocaine, no refund. I've been eating. I don't know if I look a little healthier more than from last time.
Yeah, definitely,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? I'm looking a little more presentable. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I mean, you know, I'm trying to, you know, get back to the Chris.
So real quick, I do want to ask about what I just saw about 10 minutes ago when I was interviewing the transgender. Can you give it like a little spin real quick? Right. So you got your outfit going on. You know, when I first saw her, I was like, wow, you know, that's a cute girl or whatever. And you are, right? Cute young lady. But I noticed a couple things. I was like, wait, now, is she trans?
That motherfucker was fine.
Because Chris, you was staring,
Like,
you was burning a hole through her soul. Like
she was looking at everybody. You know,
she kept looking at you
maybe
like
because she knew me and she acted like, I don't know what it is, but I don't know. A lot of people could come to me talking about, you fine.
So if nobody was around,
no.
Yo, come holler at me, man. Come holler at me.
If nobody was around, what?
Would you holler at her?
Until I would have, I would have hollered at her.
Right.
But don't get it twisted. Once I noticed what it was, because I look at everything. I look at feet. I look at the end of the feet. I look at the whatever, just to see what's going on.
Right.
And if you are a transgender, no, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that.
Okay, so you would have eventually shut that down?
No, I would have said, yo, it's nice meeting you. You're very pretty. Keep doing what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's your life. I'm not attracted to men. That's not what I'm attracted to. You know
I get it.
Attracted to women. That's my past,
man.
what I did, and I hated that.
I know,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right,
So
man.
don't get me.
Does that still haunt you sometimes? Like when, like, do you ever like kind of like hit you in the moment?
No, it doesn't haunt me no more because the world knows. Even my family, everybody
so
knows.
releasing
now.
it and just letting it out, like,
Just letting it
takes
makes
the
me
power
feel better,
away
and
from.
It makes me feel better about
Right.
myself. I don't judge nobody for what they do. Just carry yourself with respect. I don't care where you're at. You didn't come from no fucking sewer. If you homeless out here, you still came from someone. You came from somebody. You came from some player with house rules, with self-respect. You don't have to act, just because you homeless don't mean you have to carry yourself like you a damn bum. Like you just, everything is, it's not the end of the world.
Hey,
and furthermore, let me tell you this. If you're homeless in Atlanta, it's because you want to be. There's enough resources out here. There's enough people. There's enough love out here to change that.
Yep.
To change it. You know what I'm saying? So,
you gotta put one foot in front
I'm
of the
gonna
other,
see y'all.
man.
I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see y'all, but I'm gonna make sure I see y'all. So I keep in touch with this man. I'm doing things positive now. I'm saying the clean part. Like I was asked by my judge that sent me to drug court to come and talk to drug court about the opportunities. You cannot beat the system. Period, point blank. You cannot beat the system.
Yep.
Whatever you need help with, these people are here to help you. Judges, probation officers, police officers. I don't give a fuck if they even dirty. Their shit gonna come out. Their shit they're gonna get caught up eventually.
Look, this year been the year of exposure, just like Kat said.
Exactly, yo. It's been years of exposure. So don't get me.
I was not immune
I'm sorry,
to
y'all.
that.
You know, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put it out there. Even the parking lot I work at, the security guard, they fired her. You know why? Because she was getting cash out for people parking. Then she called the police on me. The police said, yo, man, you need to get on because I can put a false report on you. I'm good at that. Guess what I did? I called his supervisor. Guess what? He's not over there no more and she's fired. Don't fuck with me. I don't come from bullshit. I don't surround myself around bullshit. But I am getting better. I love y'all. I love Atlanta.
Hey, man. We appreciate you, my boy.
4-4 forever. That's 4-4.
Yes, sir, man. Be good now.
4-4.